Hey guys, my name is Mike Munzing with Munzing Mortgage Group. Each week I put these videos together to let you know what's going on in the mortgage industry and the local Orange County real estate industry as a whole. Let's jump into it. Go to my website at www.mikemunzing.com. Over the holidays, I redesigned a new application that's fantastic for your buyers. I've already used it a few times. You know, things are getting a little tricky in the industry where they want certain things filled out. This makes it simple, straightforward. That 1003 application, we all know about a third to a half of it never gets filled out. This simplifies it, brings it down to whatever we know they're gonna need to get them approved. If we need to fill in some gaps after that, that's great. Makes it simple, makes it straightforward, it's fantastic. Go to it, send it to your buyers. It's a PDF, it's fillable. They can use it right on their own computers and send it to me. It's that time of the month again when we're going to be getting the OCAR magazine. Very interesting. Once again, they do a great job. Fantastic work, great colors, great articles, really putting a ton of effort into it. As you can see, they're preparing for the new year of 2016. We have a new president down here. It's Wayne Woodyard. I still need to meet Wayne. I don't know Wayne. I look forward to seeing what he's all about, but he's been elected and looks like a great guy. So look for that magazine. Let's see what's going on in there. Right here behind the front cover is great. They really give an overall idea of what to watch for. Great tips, great resources on there. Really a great job right off the bat. A few pages in, Wayne puts a little article together here, really explaining kind of who he is, what he's doing, and good information there. Check that out. Then Ziggy Ziccarelli here, he puts together the state update. This covers a lot of the political issues, the legislative issues that are going to affect you as the realtor and your buyers and sellers. Right off the bat, realtors oppose the G fee. Now that's what Congress is looking at, to impose a certain fee off every mortgage. We hate that, it's horrible. Totally stand behind that we oppose it. And the closer look at big data and how to prepare for 2016 really goes into a lot of detail in this article. Highly recommend reading that. Then we got names in the news, always a fun section. Folks you know, folks you might recognize. Turn the page here, and who's that guy? It's a great coverage of, hey, it's myself, it's Dave Harrington, Scott White. He's a great realtor here in the Aliso Viejo area. Now they did a sweet little deal there on because I got elected mayor for Aliso Viejo. Dave Harrington is my mayor pro tem. Just, it's a great town, so great, and it was nice for them to put that in there. I really appreciate it. Bob Hunt always has great articles. The NAR 2015 profile of home buyers and sellers contains valuable information for realtors, goes into a lot of details on that. Great learning tool for you to see what's coming, what was last year, but what's coming this year. And then Ron Kingston puts in an article that's going to be important for you. I run into it on the city government level, but it's a consumer protection is needed for property assisted clean energy loans. I've been fighting that in my city. We've approved a few. I'm going to put a whole video together just on this, but the buyers are the important people to protect in this. It's obvious. A seller gets all kinds of clean energy put on his home. They put it onto a tax lien. Let's just say it's $30,000, puts his home on the market. He's going to want to get that high dollar number because he's got all these improvements on his home. But then the buyer is going to be left with a bill because the seller didn't pay for it all. He put it on a tax lien that's left over for the buyer. Not cool. So I will be encouraging every realtor I work with, you make sure that those are paid off through escrow. Don't leave those floating around. They're not cool, but that goes into detail on that. Then they've got a number of pages here all about the installation of the board of directors and the new president, and a lot of photos. You can see a viewer there. It's kind of fun. Okay, then we get an article where the CAR chief economist Leslie Appleton says that the housing market has recovered. It'll be interesting to see if she's right. Obviously, she works for CAR. She's got some motivation to say it's recovered. I hope that's true. We're waiting to see how this year kicks off. Certainly, I'm seeing buyers coming out strong right now, and I'm seeing some sellers putting their homes on the market. So I'm interested to see what Stephen Thomas's report is going to be looking like in the coming weeks. Of course, as we get towards the back of the magazine, you get the news bites, lots of little snigglets, what's going on in the market, areas that realtors have put information in, just fun stuff to look at. If you make it this far back into the magazine, why not stop here, take a look, see if there's anything that might be helpful to you or your buyers or your sellers. And finally, a bunch of photos from the affiliate appreciation party. I was here, didn't make it any photos, but it was in Aliso, Viejo. Thank you very much. At our conference center. It was just so nice to have all my friends from decades in the industry there in Aliso, Viejo. We had a great time. As I said, if you were there, hopefully you'll see yourself in a picture. It's just a lot of fun. But once again, a lot of color, a lot of great information, great articles to help you with your buyers, with your sellers, just overall industry knowledge. It is great. We're coming into a beautiful weekend. I will be working. You can always reach me, 949-689-5626. I work the weekends. I work, well, like you, I work almost every day that I'm needed. And I am here to pick up the phone, get your buyers qualified, use that application. Absolutely handy, very effective and simple for your buyers, which is the most important thing, because I've got the loan programs, FHA, VA, conforming, jumbo, pulling on some credit unions. That's going to be great for your buyers as well on some of the jumbo products, but getting them approved quickly is critical, and making sure there's no nuances, no little things that are going to trip us up down the road. And that's what my 27 years brings to the table for you. Have a great weekend. I'm here for you. God bless you. God bless your family. God bless this beautiful country. It's election year. Should be exciting. And we'll have a great time. Call me. Bye-bye.